Pretty big project we're doing in the RWA space that I can't talk about much. If we pull it off, it will probably be the most notable project in the space, and it will bring a lot of eyes to the industry as well.
Hi, Mario. So I have a question about the RWA market for you. So to what extent you think that RWA will contribute to the evolution of the crypto market and providing new liquidity sources in here to grow?
Yeah, so we're getting into technical questions. 100%. I think RWA is one industry that it's been underrated for a long time. The value adds, so whenever something wants to be decentralized, you got to think of what's the purpose of decentralizing it. I've made that argument for gaming for so long. I had to make it for the metaverse for so long, and now I'm making it a lot for obviously deep in RWAs and AI, which I think are the three most interesting niches other than gaming. And there's a pretty big project we're doing in the RWA space that I can't talk about much, but it's if we pull it off, it will probably be the most notable project in the space, and it will bring a lot of eyes to the industry as well.
So like RWAs cannot go without regulations, right? So what is your view on the regulations that are coming? Would they support growth or slow it down?
So that question a week ago would be very pessimistic. For obvious reasons now, over the Trump administration, everything is a lot more positive. Remember, Trump himself has a DeFi project. You've got RFK is very pro-crypto. You've got Elon with him as well. I call them the Avengers. I just don't think the industry could even dream of a better administration to kind of improve regulation, and we'll see what happens when Gens goes out.
That's going to be the interesting moment next year. So the last question, which part of RWA you are bullish the most? Like, is it like capital markets, real estate, or any other RWA assets that might flow into the market together with liquidity?
For me, I think real estate is just a no-brainer. The use case makes a lot of sense, but I think the hurdles for real estate adoption of tokenization, I think it's a lot better. I think it's a lot easier. I think it's one that would make a lot more sense from a narrative perspective as well. So real estate will be my number one.
Okay.
What's yours?
Mine is like capital markets.
A lot more lucrative, but a lot more
tokenized hedge fund.
But also know from a regulatory perspective, it's a lot harder for adoption.
Oh yeah, 3 years.
Exactly. That's exactly what I mean, because I remember I was speaking to a lot of the projects, but there was just way too many, hurdles and difficulties to achieve that. So that's the only reason I didn't put capital markets number one. But I think capital markets, when it's finally cracked and they wake up, I think it'll take longer, but I think it'll be significantly bigger.
Because of the size of the capital that is in there. Yeah. Thank you very much, and keep my fingers for the project of yours.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you so much, bro.